Starting next week, Rochester is hosting a week-long music festival, bringing over 200 international and local acts to the stage.
Yeah, the Avant Garde A Clue Festival is even bringing some big names to the stage, including the guitarist for The Cure and even David Bowie. This morning, we're extremely excited to be joined by Reeves Gabrels to learn more about the upcoming performance and the festival. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it. It is an honor to meet you, and everybody's excited for your show. That's Monday here in Rochester. Yes.
Yes, it's part of the whole Avant Garde A Clue week-long thing it's basically music from noon to past midnight every day, and it's an avant-garde festival, as is said in the title, which you don't. I'm a strong believer, even though I've had the good fortune to write and produce and play guitar with David Bowie and now playing guitar with The Cure. Those are fairly mainstream rock acts, I guess, but I'm a believer in the fact that it's the fringe that informs the mainstream. If you don't have a healthy artistic community that's sort of like, the mushrooms need to grow in the dark. And this is basically a week long of mushrooms, and usually what I've found in my many years of playing music and playing rock music and avant-garde music and jazz and fusion and going to music school and having an 11-piece horn band and playing country music, is that what is happening on the left, what is happening in the dark is 10 years from now going to be what's happening in the mainstream.
So tell us a little bit about, without giving too much away, your set coming up.
Well, Doom Dogs is the band, and I've known Jerome Parker Wells, the bass player. We met at a thing called the Music Messe in Frankfurt, Germany, in the 90s, and I was playing with Bowie, and we were both using a company called Steinberger. We were using their instruments, and we ended up just actually jamming. I was doing a demo, and there was a bass there, and I said, "You want to play?" And he said, "What are we going to play?" And I said, "I don't know. We'll find out when we get up there." And that's basically the premise behind Doom Dogs. And we've Jonathan Cain, the drummer, was in the Swans, which was a seminal downtown New York band from the punk and post-punk era, and actually continues and reappears to this day. Jerome played with James Blood Ulmer, who people know from Ornette Coleman and a band called Embryo. He was also in. So we just. One of the beautiful things about this band is and I think music in general is it's a conversation, and if you like the people you're playing with, if you enjoy the ride to the gig, if you enjoy the van ride with the gear as much, if you enjoy being with those people, you just continue that conversation in a more abstract manner. In a more abstract manner on stage. So we are the way we are when we're on stage and off stage, and it's basically three. I view them as conversations, and what we do is we play for an hour and a half, and things have a natural arc to them. No pun intended. that I'm on Arc Rochester, but well, they seem to work out to like 30 to 40 minute pieces of music with. I mean, really, at the end of the day, composition is or songwriting or music writing or is really just spontaneous. It's spontaneous composition. It's composition that gets frozen in time. We do that more with recorded music now, and in pre-recorded music, before recorded music, we had to transcribe things, which took a little longer and maybe required more thought. But we all like the fact that whatever we make just exists in that moment, and then it's gone. And a lot of art, I guess a lot of artists are looking for, they want to be carved into some sort of Mount Rushmore of art, and we're sort of more like the trees around it.
Reeves Gabrels, thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it. Best of luck with the performance. We're going to have much more on the festival in the next couple days here on Arc Rochester. But thank you again for your time today. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.